Are you looking for qualified tenderers for your next invitation to tender? Let us show you how to proceed using the selective procedure. Sandra is planning to procure a large-scale snow clearing vehicle. Due to the technical complexity of the requirements, she has opted for the selective procedure to ensure that suitable suppliers are chosen. Sandra creates a new project. She enters the project title, chooses the selective procedure, and enters the invitation to tender. In the first phase, she fills in the required information and specifies the maximum number of tenderers to be invited to submit tenders. She then enters the eligibility criteria and the weighted eligibility criteria. This information forms the basis for the subsequent selection of qualified tenderers. After publication, interested tenderers such as Severin can express their interest and submit their request to participate directly via simap.ch. The request contains information on their eligibility, and once it has been submitted, tenderer administrators and others with the relevant settings will automatically receive an email alert. Sandra switches to the Tenderers tab, where she can see all the applications received. Once the submission deadline has passed, she opens the requests and assesses them based on the previously defined eligibility criteria. After opening the requests, she can click on the Enter Selection of Participants button and specify which tenderers will be invited to submit tenders and also determine the type of communication. Once the participants have been selected, the second phase of the selective procedure begins. This phase is only displayed to qualified tenderers. Sandra creates the request to submit tenders. She writes a message to the qualified tenderers, sets the deadlines for the round of questions and the submission of tenders, defines the award criteria, and uploads the necessary documents. Important: tenders can only be viewed after the deadline has passed, and a contract can only be awarded if the request has been published correctly on simap.ch. Once the request for tenders has been recorded, the selected tenderers will be notified by email on the specified date. Severin is one of the qualified tenderers. He receives the request to submit a tender. It contains all the necessary information, including deadlines and award criteria. He uploads his tender and submits it directly to simap.ch by the deadline. Pre-selection reduces the number of tenderers. This enables Severin to allocate his resources more effectively and increases his chances of being awarded the contract. Use the selective procedure on simap.ch to invite suitable tenderers and receive high-quality tenders.